Well, good morning, YouTube. It's another bright, sunny day. I'd like to take a moment and thank everybody that's been thinking and praying for us. Did manage to secure a job, so I'm just in the parking lot here getting ready for the day. So I work at the local gun store and deals with hunting and fishing equipment. So that's something that's up my alley. So I'm not an expert by any means on this subject, but I got a lot to learn. But so far it's been good. This is my last day of the first week, so you know what? I haven't gone running away screaming, and they haven't fired me. So you know what? I think it's going to be a pretty good fit. Thanks again, everybody. I really do appreciate your prayers and guys tuning into my channel. It means a lot. Thank you.
Well, guys, that's it. I survived my first week. All in all, it went pretty good. I definitely got a lot to learn. I'm not an expert by any means when it comes to guns or archery or fishing. But I think I'm able to contribute a bit with my experience through retail and merchandising and setting up stores. And I think I'm probably one of the most tech-savvy people there. So I think I can help with that. So I think I'm right where God wants me to be. So thank you again for all your prayers. And if you're in the area, make sure you stop on by Chakotay Guns. Come in and say hi, look around, maybe buy a thing or two. Well, guys, for today's task, I'm going to be working on fixing something that broke during the move. So for those who don't know, I'm in my previous home. Our fifth wheel trailer here we got brought up from the lower mainland on the same day that we moved up. My grandpa was nice enough to bring it up with his truck, because Blue Thunder and Clifford don't have fifth wheel attachments. But the move went pretty well. Only had one casualty. As you can see, the microwave is not where it's supposed to be. So I replaced the microwave a little while ago, but I guess the screws I used were either not long enough, or this particle board is just getting so old the screws pulled right out. So fortunately, I think the microwave is still good, because nothing on it seems to be broken. I don't even see dents or anything from where it took the impact. The glass plate was still in it, and it's still in one piece, so that's a good sign. I think what saved it was actually the electrical cord, so that might be where it doesn't work. Because as you can see, it's got a little bent, a little broken, so I actually went and got parts to fix it, so that's what I'm going to be working on right now. So you can see, got the new plug, new face covering, and I got a trusty screwdriver there, so we're going to be replacing that. You can see that there's the pieces of it that fell apart out, so. Now, by no means is this a how-to video, and I'm no expert, but basically just taking the plug out and wiring the new one in, so shouldn't take me too long. I don't think I'm going to bother filming it because you guys don't need to see that, but I'm going to get her done. There we have it. New plug is installed. Of course, I haven't tested it. As you can see, it's a little bit warm today. Got a little bit of a sweat going on. I think it's supposed to get up to 32 degrees outside, so I got some of the windows open in the trailer, just trying to get some airflow in here to help me out with that. So when we bought this place, it had a comment in the description that there was an RV spot for it. So I thought perfect, was pull the RV up and be able to plug in and everything would be good to go. Well, I'm not sure what RV they had parked here, but for our purposes, the septic's on the wrong side. You can see that's it there. I mocked up the hose to go up to it now. I gotta play around with it, because I gotta make sure it got a good slope to get the drainage going right. And there's no 30 amp plug. There's a 40 amp welder plug inside the shop, but it's not close to where you would park the RV, so not sure what that meant. So I do plan on getting a proper RV plug wired to the side of the shop. My dad's gonna come out and help me with that. Thank you, Dad. And but for the meantime, I got one of these adapters, so that's the RV plug side of it versus the regular 120 volt, so that way we can at least get keep the batteries charged and use a few things in the trailer if we need them. So that'll hold us off for a little bit while it's dark in here. This GoPro is very fussy with how much light you got, so. Alright, well, let's get this plugged in, and hopefully I can check whether this plug works or not and whether the microwave still works. Let's find out together. Well, guys, I got some good news and some bad news. Start with the bad news first. picked up the wrong cord adapter for my trailer. I realized I went to go plug it in. The plug was a little bit different because the adapter I picked up was for a 50 amp to a 15 amp. And I need the 30 amp to the 15 amp. So won't plug into the trailer. So have to get that exchanged, I guess. But the good news is, ran an extension cord all the way from my shop to the microwave and she's working. So counting that as a win. Yay! Well, since I don't have the adapter, I'm going to do the next best thing I can for right now, at least. I got my little battery tender plugged up to the battery here. The battery is at least 5 years old because it was replaced before I bought the trailer. So let's see if we can find a date on it. Well, I looked all over. Couldn't see a date on that battery, but I know when I bought it back in November of 2019, the previous owner had the batteries replaced. He took one of them for his next RV, but so they're from 2019, so that's about 5 years, so it's about right. They did get regular use because we lived in the trailer full time, but it might be time to replace them. But I got the battery tender kept on it, and we'll get it charged up and good to go again, because I know when I went to turn the light on today, there was nothing. I'm running LEDs in that trailer, so they take very little power, but I think that battery's probably toast. But once I get the 30 amp plug wired up, the inverter will keep the battery charged up, and I'll be good enough for around here. So no real rush to replace that battery, but it'll be on the list of one day things to do. So yep, thanks again guys for watching. I know this has just been a video of me talking, but I just wanted to reach out and say I really appreciate you guys viewing, checking out my videos, praying for us. Chelsea's at work right now. She's on her 4th day at the hospital here in Williams Lake. I think for the most part she is enjoying it. There's definitely some changes she's used to down from Abbotsford, but you know what, I think it's going to be good. I definitely feel like we are where we are supposed to be. I don't feel like we're out of place here. So thanks guys. Remember, if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the video, leave a comment down below, say hi, say howdy, say whatever you want to say, but please keep it PG. I want to make this definitely a more family-friendly video or series. I want everybody to be able to enjoy this content. Thanks again, guys.